Hey guys, this is The Last of Us 2. I wanted to show you something pretty cool about this game that not a lot of people have seemed to be talking about. I actually think this might be the coolest usage of the Sony touchpad of any game. Until Dawn was pretty cool, but this is pretty awesome. So there's an actual guitar thing here. And you swipe it, and it strums. And you can even hit individual notes. And it's all accurate. The fingering's accurate as well, which is pretty wild. Now, it's not 100%. My complaint, and the other complaint is the bottom string, the E string, if you tuned it that way, is actually on the, or the top string is actually on the bottom of the touchpad. So you gotta, if you want to strum it sort of typically or normally, you want to go down to up as opposed to up to down. Because I think the top of the touchpad should represent the top string, but other than that, it's really cool. So you can just mess around here. It's wild. You could change keys. It's crazy. It's amazing. There's flats and sharps. Which is wild. And it actually is kind of cool because, you know, a lot of times when I play real guitar, I don't use a lot of flats and sharps, and this is just a little reminder to do that. And you can switch on the fly while you're strumming, so it'd be like, that didn't sound right, but you know, it's pretty crazy. And she does the right fingering. Like, flats and sharps are a little harder to play on guitar, generally speaking. Like, this would be a hard one to play. You can tell by her finger placement. And a little harder to use too, because they sound not off, but different. So yeah, I just wanted to highlight that. So it's pretty cool, and the fact that, yeah, it does represent. So you touch the note, and you kind of like pluck the string. It is amazing. Again, my only complaint, I think, is that the strumming's not super accurate. Like, if you want to go fast, like I'm trying, like it's a lot harder to strum fast. Like, it's not fully 1-to-1. But still super cool, and as long as you're keeping it slow and everything, like, this could actually like teach you guitar, you know. Pretty cool. So I don't know, let's just mess around with it and see what we come up with here. Let's go over here, an A chord. That's a hard one. That's a hard one to make sound good there. F sharp minor. And the guitar itself sounds pretty good. I don't know, man. I think it's super cool. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is this the best implementation of the touchpad ever? I think it's at least probably the coolest. Until Dawn had a neat thing where you swipe it to like turn on your phone, which could be a flashlight in the dark. But this is super cool. Also, that's not, you could play that chord a couple different ways, but yeah. Amazing. These are all flats and sharps. Well, not except for this one. It's a little weird to like. Actually, I don't think I need to hold it down. Okay, I don't need to hold it down. Oh, it's good to know. Nope, that doesn't work. Could do better. That's pretty good. Let's see. But yeah, and I even noticed how it shows you which string you're hitting. Obviously, it can be a little tough because the touchpad is pretty small, so it'll like know exactly which one you're hitting. And again, the top of it represents the lowest string, and for some reason it shows it, maybe because it's like the pitch, the octave is why it shows it on the top instead of the bottom, so it represents more of the height of the sound rather than the actual guitar string. But I think I would have preferred to have it like that would be swiping down on the guitar as you're swiping down on the touchpad. But other than that, pretty cool. Whoops. Alright, let's try this. Hold on. So yeah, it's not one-to-one strumming, but they put a lot of effort into this, and this appears a couple times in the game. Now I want to tell you to make sure
See what's up.
after there are certain little moments that you can actually miss where you're playing a set song, like she does Take On Me, a cover version of the Aha song. And so you want to make sure to turn around and go back to the guitar. You will have multiple times. There's day 1 Seattle, I think it was, or maybe day 2, where you'll have to actually go and find the guitar. It's not part of the main plot. And then you'll have to actually turn around and go back in the room to pick it up. And same thing with this one. There's like a whole cutscene, and then you wake up, and you'd have to go to the guitar here. So check that out. Let me know what you guys think. And I think I'm going to do a whole episode where I'm just kind of like messing around on the guitar and see what happens. So thanks, guys. I'll see you.